Coming up next is Marvel News number 125. It's an all-team-up edition of Marvel News, and we're going to be talking about, Uncanny Avengers that's fallen off the schedule. Meanwhile, all new X-Men is hyperventilating on the schedule. We're going to tell you about that. Peter David's Hell on Earth storyline, which he thought up about 1 million years ago, is finally going to see print. Over on Avengers Assemble, you have an all-girl storyline, almost, coming up from the all-girl author. And we're going to wrap it all up with Nick Spencer's lineup on the Secret Avengers. Stick around, you don't want to miss it. Lots of stores can make lots of claims about themselves, but only I can make the claim that nobody has ever paid full price for a new comic here at Alternate Reality. Since 1994, every new comic that's walked out the door has been discounted 15% off. So if you want to save 15% off your new comics, there's only one place to come, and that's Alternate Reality.
Comics are complex, and Comic Book Man and Belle were simple. I don't know how this is going to work out. Marvel News.
We have a Cephas when what we really need is a diddly. Marvel News, episode 125, Funeral Subsidy.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo?
Yes?
What time is it?
It's Marvel time.
Marvel time! Coming to you from this place, Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my new comics, especially all my Marvel comics, are 15% off every day for everyone. This is an all team-up edition of Marvel News, and we're going to start off with Hell on Earth. Hell on Earth! It's coming December 12th, 2012! The Mayans were right! Isn't that it?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's Mayan Rule Trade came out this week. It's Romney's America. When Peter David worked in The Incredible Hulk, how many years ago was he?
Oh, a long time ago. Mid to late 80s.
15 years ago.
I take it back. Started in the mid to late 80s, finally ended towards the early 2000s.
Yeah, he was there for a long time.
Yeah, he had a long run on that.
Well, 15 years ago, he teased something known as the Hell on Earth War.
Yes.
And now we're finally going to see it 15 years later.
Never throw anything out, kids.
Never
throw anything out.
But it'll be happening in an X Factor. It involves the X Factor team dealing with a lot of Marvel's demonic characters, or as David said, as many of Marvel's demonic characters that will allow me to be used for this thing. Some characters may be considered off limits.
Like why?
Well, I mean
like Son of Satan,
Son of Satan you could use, Satana you could use.
Son of Satan, Damien Hellstrom.
Yeah, you could use him. There's other ones.
How about Mephisto?
Well, see, they may not want him to use Mephisto because Mephisto's a really big deal. And if Mephisto's there, does he need anybody else to help? Really?
Well, you got Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider they can't use.
What?
They won't use Ghost Rider. I think they're waiting for another reason to reintroduce the character.
So this is going to be all B-team hellish
characters?
Well, no,
not B-hellish characters.
Dormammu.
Dormammu might be used because Dormammu's got that funny-looking flaming head or something.
Yeah, he's the flaming head guy.
He's kind of stupid.
Yeah, he's stupider than Ghost Rider. And
Ghost Rider's wearing leather around the bike, baby.
Cool. He's yet another flaming head.
Put your two flaming heads together.
Yeah, there you go.
Head flamers.
Barbecue grills.
Okay. All new X-Men is going to ship not once a month, but
twice a month.
Oh, he's getting better picking up those cues.
Because Brian Bendis and Stuart Immonen have been working on this thing for a while, and they got a lot of issues in the can. And this isn't the only Brian Bendis X-Men book, because Marvel, as of yesterday, teased Uncanny using the name Brian Bendis and Chris Bachalo. Okay. So we're assuming there's going to be another Uncanny X-Men book.
That was Michello.
It's Michello.
I don't know.
Bacalo, I believe. Bacalo.
Oh, he's always good at those.
It's Bacalo.
I know.
What would you know about it?
Yeah, you're not even Italian, Mr. Italian guy.
Mr. Schwartz.
Mr. Schmitz.
Well, that's coming to you at twice a month.
Twice a month.
Pushed back is
Uncanny Avengers issue number 2 has been pushed back 2 weeks. We don't know. It's probably not due to the scripts, although Rick Remender is working on a bunch of stuff. Yeah. It could be that maybe some tweaking done with John Cassidy's art. And actually, to be honest, considering the fact that Cassidy has not done a monthly book in a while, it would have made more sense for Marvel to make this a every 6-week book anyway, to keep the book coming on a regular basis. Because when Cassidy was working on the X-Men book, with Joss Whedon, that book never shipped once a month, but we kind of said, well, it's John Cassidy, we're willing to wait. And the deal here is the same thing. It's John Cassidy, we're more than willing to wait, because I'd like to know, what is the Red Skull doing with Charles Xavier's brain?
Yeah.
Nothing good.
It can't be good.
Playing golf.
Yes. Over on Avengers Assemble, Kelly Sue DeConnick is the new writer on the book. She took over the book.
She just took over.
And she has a story arc coming up that involves the Black Widow.
Yes, it's called The Widow's Ledger. It'll have the Black Widow.
Yes.
Spider-Woman is Hawkeye, traveling to Siberia to find a young girl who is mysteriously connected to Natasha Romanoff's past. And, because when McConnell took over the book from Bendis and Mark Bagley, she talked about her first arc. She didn't know about her second arc. She said she wasn't planning that far ahead. Now she got the second arc worked out. She got the third arc, and she's going to have it a regular basis because over at Marvel, apparently they like female writers.
Marvel's been pushing hard to get more female writers and more female artists.
And more female artists.
And the company, and her first arc being a female-heavy arc, Black Widow and Spider-Woman are both in it.
Yes.
Only makes sense. Only makes sense. Our last story up involves Nick Spencer and Secret Avengers. Bo,
Yeah.
what is the lineup going to be on the new Secret Avengers?
Remember now, the tone behind the book is that they'll go on missions and they won't remember it because their minds have been wiped. But this is the roster. This is the roster as of now.
It's a secret,
Bo,
Bo.
Nick
Bo,
Fury Jr.
Bo, what is Nick Spencer's lineup on the new Secret Avengers?
Nick Fury Jr.
Bo, what is Nick Spencer's lineup on the new Secret Avengers?
Agent Coulson.
Bo, what?
Hawkeye.
I'm erasing his brain as we speak.
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird.
Black Widow.
Bird, yeah,
The Hulk when they need a big guy to just come in and bust stuff
The
up.
Red Hulk, right?
Winter Soldier, who technically is not going to be a member of the team, but is going to be there, and there will be tension between the fact that they picked Black Widow for the team, but they didn't pick Black Widow's boyfriend.
Oh,
My feelings are hurt.
Someone wearing the Iron Patriot
Wow.
armor, which is probably Rhodey. And of all people, Taskmaster.
he's a bad guy.
He's well, yeah, he is.
He's a
And
bad guy.
and he'll be used in the Secret
So
Avengers.
is Red Hulk.
So, oh no,
Oh, no.
this is Bruce Banner.
Red Hulk's
Green
just a
Hulk.
jerk.
Damn.
Oh, Green
Red Hulk's got Thunderbolts. This is the Green Hulk. This is the Green Hulk who's been hanging out with Shield, and so that would sort of stand to reason
does
that
not
he
play
would be
well
there.
with others.
Well, he said there'll be a situation where things will be really, really screwed up, and they'll make a phone call. Hi, Bruce, we need you. He'll show up. He'll just basically bust up everything,
What
and
a
then they'll
guy.
go, "Well, gotta go."
What do you got? Hey, Bruce, we need you. What a guy.
He's on speed now.
Okay, and that's it. We're done. We'll finish right out of here. We got no more Marvel news. Go to our website. Check out all the Marvel news. This man sends me. I post
Huh?
up there. Bo!
Yes, Sarah, tell him.
Honesty, integrity, wisdom, and truth. Hey, that's for beer. www.myalternatereality.com. It's a source of mindless distraction.
So go to the store's website. Check out all his news. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
I forgot who I am because I'm in the Secret Avengers.
My brain has been erased.
Bye!
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.